Okay, you're showing up as the King of Wands, which is somebody who has a sense of independence, loyalty, optimism. You could be probably impulsive, but whatever it is that you're doing impulsively usually pays off. You're somebody who other people find inspiring. Okay, you have like kind of a leadership role, or your personality is that of a leader. Okay, so this is like sun energy, which is conscious mind and the ego. So I feel that you're somebody who is balanced in your ego and your conscious mind. Okay, so let's see, you're somebody who maybe you like lizards, or you live somewhere where there's a lot of lizards. I'm getting this reading will be relevant to March and April, or involving something that's going on around March or April, which is like right now. When I'm making this video, it's actually March 1st today. Maybe you're an Aries. Okay. So right now you're experiencing like an inability to move forward, or you're fearing a new beginning, or you're repeating negative patterns and resisting change because you just you're stuck. You're getting yourself stuck right now, which is causing this feeling, which is the 8 of Swords. So that's like feeling trapped or restricted in some way. You might be experiencing a lot of anxiety at this time that could be kind of giving you analysis paralysis or inability to move forward mentally and emotionally, because Swords usually deals with emotions. So I feel like it could be a disorder of some sort. You see like how her head is like wrapped, like you could be disordered in some way, and that could be affecting you. It usually has to deal with emotions. So whatever it is that's going on is something that you're emotionally tied to. Yeah, so just some of you are feeling really restricted at this time. This card holds Gemini energy. Also, it deals with expansion and prosperity. So this is like, you could be being held back from being prosperous. Like this could be affecting your job in some way, or possibly your purpose in some way, or maybe it's causing issues in school. You're feeling like you're having a lack of ideas right now, or you're just like intellectually not where you want to be. You might be feeling hostile with people in your environment. You may be having mood swings. You know, just like a really erratic behavior and unclear thinking at this time. So be careful of that energy. Just don't take it out on the people in your environment, whatever you're going through. Like, I'm sorry for whatever you're going through, but please do not take it out on the people in your environment. You will regret that. So this is also heavy Gemini energy. Also Aquarius and Libra. Okay. The next card pull was the Moon in reverse. Specifically is like, you need to release this fear, or maybe a secret is being revealed to you, or you know about a secret that's being kept from you, and your fear is that this is going to come to light. Like, you're like something that is gnawing at you that like you already know, but you're having anxiety because you're afraid of this thing, or if it's already happened, something's been revealed to you. You're trying to regain your composure, but you are like basically deceiving yourself, because this is like illusion. So like, you know, just make sure you're being realistic with yourself about the situation, whatever's going on, and release fear so that you can move forward, because it's like the worst thing has already happened. So, you know, like it can't get much worse than this type deal. The next card that I pulled was the King of Cups. So this is like good advice and emotional intelligence. This could be what you need to balance at this time, is maybe you need to get good advice from somebody, or maybe you are good at giving people advice because you're emotionally intelligent, or maybe you need to reach out to somebody that you know that's extremely emotionally intelligent because you're having trouble balancing, you know, or you need some kind of healing. So this is either saying that you are this person or that you need to reach out to this person. It's somebody who understands unconscious motivation. Like, they understand like what is going on beneath the veil that is being hidden, that's not on the surface. It's somebody who is like a really good friend to you, somebody who is emotionally stable and mature that you can rely on. So if this isn't you, it's just saying that you need to reach out to this person to help you with all that you're dealing with. Okay? And the energy for this card is Neptune energy, which deals with ideals and intuition. And Neptune also rules, I believe, Pisces. Yeah, if I'm correct, it's Pisces, or whatever you're going through may be occurring during Pisces season. So if it's right now, it's sometime in March that you're going to need to reach out to this person. Okay, the next card that I pulled was the King of Swords in reverse. So the King of Swords usually is like very well structured, and is like an authoritative figure. They're very analytical and they give excellent advice as well. But in reverse, it just says that basically either you're somebody who is overly cautious and you're too like, this could be also something that's holding you back, why like your resistance for the change that's happening, and why you're feeling trapped and stuck mentally and emotionally, is like because either you are somebody who is overly cautious of the people around you, you're guarded and you have your walls up, or you could just be a selfish person. And I know that's a messed up statement to make, but like this is basically, or this could be somebody in your energy or somebody that you're dealing with that's just super ruthless and selfish, and even possibly somebody who has premeditated like malice, like negativity towards you in some way. Okay, so could be why you need to reach out to a trusted friend, is because somebody is mistreating you or something like that is going on, and it's affecting this, which is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever you're going through could have you in a place of frustration, where you're like lacking spiritual awareness, or you need to like restore your faith, or maybe it is restoring your faith because this person is showing you truth. Something that's happening is bringing things to light for you. Or you could just be dealing with like coming into a new place of work, like a new job. Or maybe you just ended a job. Okay, so all of this stuff that you got going on is affecting your mental and emotional balance. And just remember that you're this King of Wands. So how people see you, you are somebody who's inspiring and somebody who's completely capable of, being in a place of leadership. So you have the ability to take control of all of these things. And it's negatively affecting a couple of different areas in your life. So I'm gonna get some advice. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice for the person in this reading? How can they improve their situation and remove these blockages so that they can progress forward and release fear so that they can move towards their goals and feel motivated again? Spirit, what is your advice? What do you need to release? Work through your fears. Spirit, what is the advice for working through fears for this person? Spirit, please give me advice for this person. How can they temper these situations and release fear? Hold your vision. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Spirit, what is the advice for the person in this reading? Your commitment is being tested. So I'm getting a message very strongly that Spirit is just trying to check you. If you feel like things are confusing or things are awry, it's because Spirit is literally testing you to make sure that you want what it is that you are manifesting, that you've actually asked for, to make sure you know what you want. Spirit is just basically checking you because you're unsure of yourself, so the universe can't make this new beginning happen for you or help you to move forward because you have to be sure about it. I hate making decisions. Sometimes we just wish that we could just ask Spirit to just make them for us, but it's not how it works. A lot of you are dealing with insecurities at this time. Spirit wants you to know that confidence is your key to success. Okay. And then this is a time to give rather than take. Lots of Virgo, Leo energy coming out. Conclusions are within reach. And emotions are at a high. You can feel that through this reading, that emotions are at a high. And of course, you're having turmoil because of that, so that's apparent, right? Okay, Spirit, any more messages for the viewer? Okay, let me be more specific, because that's way too many. Spirit, can I get some more messages for my King of Wands in this reading? Please get more messages for the King of Wands in this reading. Okay, more messages for the King of Wands in this reading. Okay, the Magician. It's manifestation. It's making your dreams come true. The Star. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles. The Star deals with hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity. The Star is very calm, content, spiritual, positive, healing, and faithful. A sense of renewal, rejuvenation, tranquility about this person. This person is hopeful and has faith in the future. Okay? This card represents a lot of promise and a lot of happiness. It also represents help. The affirmation for this card is, the universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. So the universe is telling you to have faith because you have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you're wanting at this time. The Four of Pentacles deals with budgeting. Okay. Also it can deal with like holding on to people and possessions. So maybe you're holding on to something, you're holding a grudge, or you're holding on to something too tightly. If you are holding grudges at this time, you need to let them go, because grudges only negatively affect you. You are the only person that they affect. Okay? So don't kid yourself. Don't be so controlling. Try not to hoard things at this time. Don't be stingy, okay? Or possessive. This could mean that you need to have financial stability at this time so that you can manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Or that it could mean that you remaining hopeful, right? And maintaining this energy of as above, so below. You know, trying to put out positive so you can receive positive, trying to put in the work so that you can receive the results. That energy is going to help you to manage your financial stability and security. You could be saving for a big purchase at this time. Maybe some of you are wanting to move. Maybe some of you have your eyes on something that you really want right now. And you're putting the time and effort in to manage your finances, to get your money up so that you can get whatever it is that you have your eye on. Okay, so that's for some of you. It can also mean greed and materialism, but it can also mean a wealthy person. So either you are trying to... Some of you are just out here trying to be in your bag, like trying to make that money, because you're trying to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. But I'm getting a message from Spirit strongly that money isn't everything, and that you're the stars, right? So like you have hope and faith to go on, right? So, you know, I hope as much as you're putting work into making that money, you are putting good energy in, you are praying, you are thanking your ancestors and your spirit guides and your soul family and the people around you, and being grateful for them and shining your light and being a star in all aspects of your life, like bringing good energy, because that is what really is the payoff, you know? And with this good energy, you can manifest love, abundance, financial stability, all the things that you want, right? So it's not just making money, stressing yourself out, and like throwing yourself into exhausting situations that are going to pay off for you. It's these important interactions that you're having with people in your everyday environment, and just also, in the way that you admire the trees and the breeze and the water and all the things around you, and honor the ground that you walk on and the things that you've been given in this life, and like just really remaining grateful at this time. That energy is really pertinent to manifestation, not just physically working out or going and, working a 9-to-5, or, putting tremendous effort into things, but not, like if the love is not in it, if you're not enjoying your day-to-day life and what you're doing, whatever you're manifesting is not going to come. You can't be miserable and manifest things, okay? So just balance those things, not just because you're manifesting, but also because you deserve it. You should absolutely be doing that for yourself. And I'm sure you do it for others as well, because you are this person that is showing up as the King of Wands, right? Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune here. Alright, so some of you have been dealing with an ongoing battle of some sort, right? The Nine of Wands. So I'm trying to get the lighting so you can see how pretty the card is. So this is like an ongoing battle. You see, like he looks tired, he's drained of energy, he's fatigued, but it's like almost there, like very close to success, right on the edge of it, right on the it's like a cliffhanger. It's like you're dealing with this ongoing battle. You need to have strength and have a backbone and be, persevering at this time, because your resilience is key to getting what it is that you're aiming for. And in this ongoing battle that you've been dealing with, we got this Seven of Swords card, but we got it in reverse. So it's like confessions and coming clean. Here, I'll let you look at it this way. It's kind of like he's sneaking away with these things, right? Like he's being sneaky. He's making a break for it. So this is coming clean. This is like your conscience is like kicking in, and you're turning a new leaf, and you're realizing that something you've done is wrong. And so you need to have resilience and be able to fight in your own corner, and like stand up and be like, oh my God, I did something wrong. I fucked this up. Let me make peace with this within myself, and so I can go forward and apologize to who I need to apologize to, and get through this bump that's keeping me stuck. And so then you reach your Eight of Cups, which is moving on. This is like walking away from something or letting go. You could be traveling at this time physically, or you could be moving, right? Try not to engage in escapism. If you are in a situation that you need to leave, don't just engage in escapism and just like leave for a little while, or like get super high and take a nap. Like, this is not that. This is like you really needing to move on, have introspection, and like have a moment of self-discovery, look within yourself, And while you're looking for truth and trying to come up on this thing, because you're like, you're at your limit, you're like, I've reached my limit, I have to do something differently, I have to go somewhere or whatever, while you're looking deeper, you're gonna feel disappointed in yourself, and there are gonna be moments where you really need to tap into your resilience. Just remember that thoughts are like clouds. They come and go, they're temporary, they pass, and this too shall pass. And the longer that you hold on to it and hold those grudges, the longer it's going to attack your nervous system. So start that process of healing and cleaning that out now, so that you can do what it is you need to do to move forward, so that you don't have more disappointment and self-sabotage situations. This deals with Saturn energy, so it's like responsibility and discipline. So that's what you're requiring at this time. Tap into your strength in your solar plexus. Again, I will say eating a healthy diet goes a long way when it comes to that. If you're having issues with your solar plexus or your stomach at this time and you're not feeling strong, you need to focus on what you're eating and on your diet. And you need to go out in the sunlight and like take your shirt off. Like if you have a bathing suit, or if you live near a beach, I don't care, whatever it is. You gotta slap some bacon grease on your stomach. I'm vegan, so I would use coconut oil. Highly recommended anyway for your skin, because it's fucking really good at tanning. But don't stay in the sun too long. But anyways, I'm getting off track. The point is that you need to put your solar plexus in the sun. I don't know how else to say it. You need to go outside and get that belly in the sun, because you need to be feeling warm and just like strong, warm feelings right now. I don't know how else to explain it. This also is Pisces energy. And you could have a Pisces moon. Yeah, so at this time you just need to kind of go into a hermit mode and focus on yourself and your inner strength, and tap into your inner knowing, especially if things have come to surface as of recently that you're needing to reevaluate. The next card was the Nine of Cups. And so this is like your wishes are coming true. You're realizing what those wishes even are, what your dreams even are. Maybe this is coming for you. It feels like future energy. So it's like, maybe you knew at one point what you wanted, and maybe it is that thing again, but it wasn't for a while. Or maybe you didn't know what it was that you wanted before, and you thought you knew what you wanted and you were wrong, and the truth is coming up that you're like, oh, I do want this other thing that I didn't think that I wanted. And so you're having a self-realization and coming back up on that, and you're happy about it. You feel joyful and like fulfilled, and like you're thinking in the terms of like abundance and prosperity and all that good-ish, which that's gonna come. You're gonna have more confidence. You're gonna accomplish your achievements. You're gonna have like a triumphant success as it pertains to your Wheel of Fortune, right? Which is just like everything you want. You know, it's like your abundance, your like your decisions that you're making. You're gonna have success in all of that, and you're not gonna go back to where you were. Like, it's gonna be different. It's not gonna be like it was before. It's gonna be a huge win for you. But you have to get over this hump right now. We're feeling sad about something. And you know, like I always say, like it's like you're 100% okay to grieve. You're allowed to grieve. And you need to take the time to do that for yourself. But you also need to get back up on the horse and make sure you remember what it is that is your driving force and your purpose. Like, you have a purpose, and if you don't even know what that is, then, you know, it's time to start soul searching and figuring out what it is that is your purpose. Ooh. And you need to find balance. We already know that. Balance your finances. The devil in reverse. Also, you need to be doing this if you're not already. If you are, congratulations. This is coming out of the space of toxic addictions, negative relationships, just anything that is devil-like energy and is keeping you stuck, keeping you attached, keeping you in a negative headspace or in a negative, like a toxic cycle. Right? Like, you're getting over your addictions, and if you're not, you need to be, because you gotta come step into this new energy that's coming for you, because you're gonna be successful. And maybe that's one of your fears. One of the fears that people are not wanting to process right now is that, like, your escapism and your addictions and all that, that's all illusions. You are not those things, right? We're not the words that people have said to us. We're not the diagnoses we've been given. We are so much more than that. And we are so capable and so wonderful. And we are the lovers, okay? And together, the lovers will overcome this devil-like energy. Love always wins. That's the message. Love always wins. So whatever it is that you're worried about or fixated on, bring love into the situation, right? And strength. You need to find your strength. Tap into your inner strength. Also, remember, we are infinite. Look at that little infinity, okay? That's not a halo. It's an infinity, baby. Right? Love always wins, and love will give you this strength. So reach out to your loved ones, find your love, and manifest strength together, you know? With love, all things are possible, and may you find the strength to give and receive love, right? Look at that lion. That's Leo energy right there. Shout out to my mom. My mom is a Leo. Okay. Any more advice for this reading, Spirit? Any more advice for the viewer of this reading? Any more advice in this reading, Spirit, for the viewer? Okay, so we got your dreams need a practical plan. And expect powerful change. So whatever this is that you're avoiding, this change that you're avoiding, this new beginning, it's gonna be powerful, right? And you need to get practical about how you're gonna move forward and make this happen, because it's gonna be powerful, and it's gonna be positive, and it's gonna be really good for you. And it's going to be really beautiful, and you're not going to regret any of your decisions, right? Spirit's like, you've been doing this for too long. The fortune card also tells us, yeah, confidence is your key to success. Leo energy again, new moon in Leo. But it's like, be bold and make the first move. A new start is coming. A new romantic cycle begins. Some of you need to know that you and your loved ones are safe. You need to have faith in your dreams. And just Spirit acknowledging that they know that emotions are running high at this time. So that was a lot of advice that popped out for that. The wheel or the fortune card or whatever you want to call it indicates that message of, it's like a saying that's like, you can't step in the same river twice, which I don't know why that's a saying, because you definitely can. But yeah, so that's the message, is like, don't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, because that's the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So that is the message from Spirit. You know, with love, all things are possible. Love conquers all. Tap into your strength. Good things are coming. You are a powerful person who is full of leadership skills, is either very young or very vibrant and young in your energy, and you have so much life left to live. And you need to start taking real intense self-care so that you can step into your power and be the star energy, okay? Because that's what Spirit wants for you, and that is what is your destiny and what is intended for you in this life. I hope that this message resonated with somebody, and I hope that it helps. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. I love you. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, if it is your birthday, to my fellow fish. Have a Mindy out.